Hi, Parker and Nico. I'm going to be reading the Bunny books. All right, so we'll start with Runaway Bunny. Once there was a little bunny who wanted to run away. So he said to his mother, "I'm running away." "If you run away," said his mother, "I will run after you, for you are my little bunny." "If you run after me," said the little bunny, "I'll become a fish in a trout stream, and I'll swim away from you." "If you become a fish in a trout stream," said his mother, "I'll become a fisherman, and I will fish for you." "If you become a fisherman," said the little bunny, "I'll become a rock on the mountain high above you." "If you become a rock high on the mountain, then I'll become a mountain climber, and I'll climb up to where you are." Oh, there's the little bunny. "If you become a mountain climber, then I'll become a crocus in a hidden garden," said the little bunny. "If you become a crocus in a hidden garden, then I'll become a gardener, and I will find you." Do you see the little bunny? There he is. "If you're a gardener and find me, then I'll be a bird and I'll fly away. If you become a bird, then I'll become the tree that you come home to." "If you become a tree," said the little bunny, "then I'll become a little sailboat and I'll sail away from you." "Well," said his mother, "then I'll become the wind and I'll blow you where I want you to go." "If you become the wind, then I'll become a trapeze artist and join the circus." "Well," said the mother, "then I'll become a tightrope walker and I'll walk across the air to where you are." "If you join the circus too, then I'll become a little boy and I'll run into a house. If you become a little boy and run into a house, then I'll become your mother and I'll catch you in my arms." "Shucks," said the little bunny, "I might as well just stay where I am and be your little bunny." And so he did. "Have a carrot," said the mother bunny. The end. There they are, all curled up tight. So cute. The end. Next up, Good Day, Good Night. When the sun came up, the day began. Who saw the first light of the sun? "I," said the bunny, "the only one." "Good morning, world." "Hello, daylight." "Good day, everyone." "Goodbye, night." "Good day, trees and birds in the skies." "Good day, bees, buzz out of your hives." "Good day, kitty, there's milk in your cup. Stretch, little cat, it's time to wake up." "Good morning to you, open your eyes, for every day is a new surprise. Go live your day." When the moon comes up, the night begins. Good night, birds, down in your nest. Good night, bees, it's time to rest. Good night, sky and the daylight. Good night, flowers, bugs, good night. Good night, kitty, good night, bear. Good night, people everywhere. Good night, toys, good night, world, under the covers, cuddle and curl. The bunny twitches his nose and his ruby eyes close. Good night, little bunny, go to sleep. Shh. Let's see who's in this picture. There's the little mouse, and the kitty, and the bunny, and the little bear. Good night, bunny. Okay. And then our last bunny book is Good Night, Moon. Good night, Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone, and a red balloon, and a picture of a cow jumping over the moon. Oh, sorry. There were 3 little bears sitting on chairs, and two little kittens, and a pair of mittens, and a little toy house, and a young mouse, and a comb and a brush, and a bowl full of mush, and a quiet old lady whispering, "Hush." Good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears, and good night, chairs. They're over there. Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks, and good night, socks. Good night, little house, and good night, mouse. Good night, comb, and good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady whispering, hush. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Good night, noises everywhere. Good night, Parker and Nico. Have a good night's rest. I love you.